Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing great. Today we are really screwed. Not we, I am really screwed. That is because I had huge short positions in Nifty. We had 18,700, 18,800 till 19,000. We had return call option and all our screen, our MTM screen is in the red, and still we haven't squared off any position because there is a event coming up, very important events coming up, lined up. So we will see market may retrace. We will have some opportunity to square off, or we might have some opportunity to manage our position efficiently. If I manage now, maybe the positions would not end up in green, right? You know, I am a very big fan of shorting the market, but this time I am caught up. But need not worry, we will come out of that. This is usual, right? This is not unusual. Every time the market goes, we will be in the red, but end of the month we do one thing or other and we will come out with profit, right? So that's how we have been doing all these days, right? If I am just sitting for the markets to fall down and short the market, I'm never going to make money, right? So wherever the market goes, you will have to manage, and that is the thing which option seller should learn first, right? And the main reason why, in fact, before that, going into this thing, price action, today morning we posted a video that I thought Nifty would retrace 18,500, Bank Nifty would touch 44,000 and Fin Nifty would touch 19,400, but contrary to my expectation, so this is the line which I have drawn in today morning video, Bank Nifty almost came down, but it was purely Nifty. FMCG, if you see the FMCG alone moved more than 1.12% and Nifty metal moved more than 1.5%. That was a major contributor for index to Nifty to move on the higher side, right? So if it was not FMCG and if it was not IT and if it was not Nifty FMCG, we might have gone on the downside, and that downside and this whatever I have shown would have come true, right? And I would have started jumping, right? But nothing like that, just joking. But what I believe now is that Nifty tomorrow, since there is a very important event which is RBI interest rate, 10 a.m. Shaktikant Das is going to come out and he is going to maybe increase the interest rate, who knows, right? Now people are saying, or if you have watched earlier interest rate hike, he has given some indication that the interest rate, the pause of interest rate might not continue, right? Because there are lots of proxies, there are lots of things which has to be considered, lots of metrics which has to be considered before pausing the interest rate. And what he indicated is that whatever metrics or whatever proxy which is out is not up to satisfaction and they might increase the interest rate. So what overall perspective of earlier meeting was that because they have paused the interest rate last time, they wouldn't continue to pause the interest rate. That is what is expectation. That is what Shaktikant Das, Mr. Shaktikant Das told in last meeting. Now what is going to happen if he increases the interest rate by 25 or 50 basis point? You know that RBI is continuously, you leave it last time, apart from last time, before that 6 consecutive times they have increased the interest rate to around 6.50%. If they increased it by 25 basis point, it's going to be 6.75%, or 50 basis point. If they increase the interest rate by 50 basis point, it is going to be a shocker, and markets will see a big, you are going to see a big red candle tomorrow if there is an increase of 50 basis points in the market. So you'll have to be very careful, trade carefully, and if you are having any positions or if you are holding any position, I'm sure you would have hedged your position. So this is how the markets are. We'll talk about the open interest also, and I'll tell you in open interest, whoever had written huge number of put option both in Nifty and Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty are going to, maybe if there is a 25, not even 50 basis point hike, even if there is a 50 basis point hike in the market, you will see a very big red candle tomorrow in all three indices, major indices, which is Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. So if you are a trader or if you are actively having any trades for tomorrow's expiry, just be careful or just square off your position just before our RBI meeting is done, right? Maybe, and I don't know why these people are keeping this RBI meetings and every interest rate hikes and Federal Reserve also, RBI also on expiry day, right? This is not like that. daily is expiry day. No, before and all only Thursday was expiry. Now every day is expiry. So what they can do, right? So maybe you know that yesterday also I told going forward Bank Nifty is going to expire from Friday. This is the last Thursday expiry for Bank Nifty. From next week it is going to be on Friday, right? So whatever day they are going to keep, it is going to be expiry day in India, and markets are going to be super volatile, and you have to be a very skillful person to manage this market. So that's what I'm trying to say. And both FIIs and DIIs are net buyers today. DIIs have bought for around 392 crores and FIIs have bought for around 1382 crores. So this is in terms of FII action. And if you see the open interest chart, this is Bank Nifty open interest chart. What they have done today is they have returned huge number of calls at 43,300 and even 44,500, right? So which means people are expecting that the interest rate might hike. Now if whether the interest rate is going to be increased or not, I don't think the possibility of pausing the interest rate is very remote. If you think otherwise, let me know on the comment section below whether they are going to increase or whether they are going to pause the interest rate, and I don't think they are going to decrease the interest rate, right? So we'll see. Whatever you think, let me know on the comment section below. And you can see that huge number of calls are being returned today at Bank Nifty from 44,300 to all the way to 45,000, just 200 or 300 strike away, because tomorrow is an expiry, and huge number of puts are being returned at 44,000. That's why I posted in today's morning we might retest 44,000. Maybe who knows, tomorrow we might retest 44,000. And in terms of Nifty, people are writing huge number of put option, but I don't know why this is you know that markets are cyclical and sectoral rotation happens, and FMCG, IT and metals would have rallied today. Tomorrow maybe auto and other pharma and other things might rally, but people have returned huge number of puts at Bank Nifty 18,600 all the way till 18,700, 18,600, 18,500. Huge number of calls are being returned at puts are being written at Nifty, right? So we had 18,800, 18,700, 18,650, 18,700 calls being written. Many people have squared off their call position, seeing at the moment momentum in Nifty, but we have not squared off. Still we are having some position. So we'll see how things pan out tomorrow. Maybe we are hyping it too much, but what I think is there would not be any much of a movement. Of course there is going to be movement, two-way, three-way movement at around 10 to 11 o'clock, but after that I think India VIX and even market will calm down, and you might see a huge profit, or you might see a huge theta decay. So if you are able to manage from 10 to 11, then you are going to be a great person. So we'll see how things pan out. So that is the only hope we have, that market may be stable after this RBI thing. And there is no I've been telling this, there is no way that the market can keep on moving in one direction. We are overbought. We have FIIs have pumped so much of money, maybe more than 32,000 crores in this month alone. So it's a huge pumping, and how much can you pump the market, right? And all this pumping is just to dump the market, once the prices reached a high, once you see a big red candle, this is the thing of retailers. Once they see the big red green candle, they jump into going long in the market, they buy, and immediately FIIs will short the market and bring the market on the downside, locking the retailers. So it's a very, very tough game. So just be careful. That's what I want to say. And if you see the US markets are kind of flat. It is not, there is nothing much action in US market, and US markets are waiting for inflation, year on year inflation, and core inflation data, which is going to come out on June 13th. So we'll have to wait till that. We'll see how things pan out. I'm sure I have summarized everything. I'll see you tomorrow morning in another video. Till then, take care. Bye.